All right, and we are live. Now that's the cam for the tickets. All right. So right now, welcome back, everybody. Right now, what we're gonna do is scratch off a ticket. I'm gonna switch cameras when I'm doing a ticket scratch. All right. And I didn't get a coin. I should have got a coin somewhere. But like I said, this one will be the ticket scratcher if it still works. So I'll show you an example. We'll do the first one right now as a starter, okay? And then we'll go from there. The sound in the chat. Can you guys hear me good? I'm sure it's a Tuesday, so it's not good. I only use my keys for this one. But like, well, for example, we'll use this high aces. Can you see that? Now the rules right there say if any of your cards beats the dealer card, you win the prize shown in the prize spot. Okay. So the dealer card is looks like a jack. All right. See it? So we got to get the prize. Scratch out the prize first. The prize is $1. So we could win a whole dollar, guys. A whole dollar. You see that with the prize? $1 in the prize, which is amazing, right? We'll see what cards I got. The dealer has a jack. We'll scratch them off all at once. Some of these are more fun than others. I mean, it just depends on what you're looking for in a scratcher. But it looks like I got a 10, 8, 6, and a 5. So I did not win that lottery ticket. So that's a womp, 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 womp. But I got all kinds of different tickets coming. This is the big one. The Lucky Sevens, Ruby Sevens, whatever that it's called. And I got a bunch more of them little high aces tickets. I got like 5 more of those. And I got this other one called, these are $2 ones called Win Up to $100 Loaded. And the other one is Win Up to $500 with Buzzwords. So we'll have some fun with that. We're going to do some edibles too. I know it's been a while since I've been here. Let me go show you the arsenal real quick. Stand by. We got gummies, and we got chocolate. You know me, I love my chocolates and my gummies. So, obviously, if anybody's paying attention, they want to see me get baked, you know the deal, man. Today we got strawberry crunch, and today's a strawberry day, it looks like. Strong strawberry on the gummies. I'll have one now to show you what they're like. Let's hang out for a little bit. Captain's going live at 7 Eastern, 7:05, something like that. Midnight England time. So should be a good time today, man. We're gonna have a good fucking thing. Yeah, that's the problem about the scratchy offs, at least that the bigger ones tend to win more. The little ones never really win that much. But I mean, even then, it's like you win up to $500, you know. I mean, it's better odds than playing the Mega Millions, even though Mega Millions is, 85 million. But here is the gummies. I really like these gummies. They have a sugar coating on. Oh, we have 2 of them. All right. So as long as nobody super chats me, because nobody's been super chatting for a minute. It's been a long time. But if they do, I'll get really high. And yeah, it's gonna be fun today, man. I'm looking forward to this weekend. I don't really have much going on in terms of doing stuff. All right, no problem, Eve. No problem at all. Be safe out there. Like tomorrow, there's a Browns game. They're playing, I think, the Packers. But that's at 4:30, right? USA Basketball is playing at 3, so it's like gonna interact. It's gonna be a crazy day tomorrow. And also, too, man, if you're out there and you're in the Cleveland area and you ain't got power, man, prayers out to you because it's been rough. I know Noreen, a couple of my friends still don't got power. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But cheers to everybody in the chat. Who we got out there? Allie, Livestock, Mick, BC, Daniel Berry, All the lovely people. Sean the ball, just chilling. All right, let's go for another ticket. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to do we'll go to the lotto cam first. Go to the lotto cam. When I say first, I should say next. All right. Should we do the lucky sevens, the 100 loaded, the buzzwords, or the aces high? Which one should we do? Let me know. Now. Should we do aces high one? I'll do it aces high. Let me know if there's one you guys want me to see me do. I'll save the big one for when somebody drops it. But let's try this aces high one here. How about that? I might go out and get a quarter here in a minute. All right, did we just do that one? Yeah, we just did that one. Let's do the other one. Let's do the buzzwords. All right, so for buzzwords, it says scratch to reveal your 12 letters. Scratch to mark each letter in lines 1 to 4. Man, it's confusing as fuck. All right, I got to go back to the regular camera for this one. Hold on. All right, so read that. Scratch to reveal your 12 letters. Scratch to mark each matching letter in lines 1 to 4. Correctly match and complete a word in a single line and win the prize for that line. Okay. So let's try it. Let's go back to the lotto cam. Funky Uncle John in the building. What's up, buddy? You just ended. How you doing, pal? All right, so here is the thing. Let's do the prizes first. The prizes could be $10, $1, $500. Oh shit! I hope I didn't fucking decimate that goddamn. You know, I need a better fucking coin, dude. This is asinine. I need a coin because if I don't have a coin, this is gonna fucking tear it up. This is really gonna fuck this up. All right, so while I'm gone, enjoy this clip of this guy falling down the cliff. All right, we are back. Sorry about that. I just had to play something while I was gone. That was a new clip you guys hadn't seen yet. All right, let's go back to the lotto cam. All right, here we go. Yeah, I think I decimated those to the point where I don't know what the fucking price is. So we're going to have to try it just regular. Hopefully we don't win nothing on this bitch because I don't know what I want. All right, so according to that instructions, we got to scratch the letters, right? That's upside down. So we got to get all the letters in this line. So we got E, Q, there's no Q's, A, Y, I won $100 on that one. All right, Y. Do the Y. Z. These are some shit letters. V. O. K. J. There's J right there. G. There's no G. W. And H. Yeah, I didn't win anything there. Oh, well. It goes in a discard pile with that good luck, bad luck coin. We still got many, many, many other scratchers to go on here. Many scratchers. How are you lovely people doing today? Yeah, we're trying to win big today, man. We're going for gold. Man, I like to win gold. One of those tickets is like a gold color, so we'll see. You know what I mean? It's a good time today, man. I'm just fucking jamming, dude. It's been a fun week. Like every time the Olympics come on, it's really fun to me. I fuck with the Olympics. I really do. Like ever since I was a little kid, like 1984 was the first Olympics I watched. I couldn't watch them in 80. The United States boycotted in 80. And you may be asking, well, they boycotted. That doesn't mean that, you couldn't watch it. Yeah, back in 1980, that's what that means. I mean, you can't watch it if they're not showing it on American TV. You guys remember that? Because back in 80, the hostages, there's a bunch of hostages from Iran that they kidnapped. I think it was the Soviets, some shit. I don't know. It was a long time ago. I'm going to smoke some weed too. Because that's all we got planned is weed and lottery. We sound like sounds like Carla's house, right? Weed and lottery. All right, let's go back to the tickets because we got a lot. If you guys want to, spread the love, I'll definitely get hi. Welcome to the party, Vanessa. How you doing? I'm just scratching off some lotto tickets, having some fun with it. All right, let's do one of the aces high again here. These are pretty simple. All right, the dealer has a king. How the fuck am I supposed to beat a king, right? The prize is $10. All right, you see that? $10? Let's see what we got. I need an ace. So I don't think a tie gets it, right? Let's see what it says. Your card beats the dealer card. You win the prize showing the prize spot. Okay. So, yeah, I got to beat that fucking king. That's not happening, but let's try. We got a jack, queen, and a 9. So it looks like that is not a winner. Not a winner. Somebody just joined the chat. Scratching my balls. Doritos out there. Anybody want to come chat with me? It's probably a good idea because, I mean, if I'm sitting up here chatting by myself, it's not the same fucking thing. So if anybody wants to join me, feel free. The only thing I ask is that you make fun of people and you bully. You don't act like, behaved. I want you to be on your worst behavior. I want you to insult the other customers, panelists, that kind of shit. You know how it is. Because we will get high tonight. We will. It's going to take a minute because, people just getting off work. People ain't used to me going so early. Usually it's 5:30, not 5:20. I just went a little earlier today. Patty was supposed to be here, but I got to let you know a little secret. Patty's been a little lazy lately, so we'll see. You want to telework. And I said, I don't know, we'll see. Or telecommute. I give him the link and shit. But you're in the city, bro. You can come over. You know what I mean? I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. All right, let's do another buzzwords. All right. Yeah, and as far as guests go, obviously Chesney Hawks, September 23rd, like I said, on a lot of shows, but I got a lot of emails out, man. It just is what it is. All right, so today we got the same thing. Let's do the prizes first, so I can actually see the prizes this time. All right, so we got 500 on the top, 3, 1, and 100. If you guys can see the prize numbers. So let's see what my letters are. Then we'll work over there. At 500 would be nice, right? And we got many vowels this time, so let's see what we got. All right, the F. We got an I. That's good. Is there any other I's? No. There's an A. See that? That's good. We got W. Is there any W's? There's one over here. P. Do we have any P's? No P's. K. No K's. M. There. All right. E. Any other E's or M's? M right there. E. Any other E's or M's? No. All right. D. No D's. G. It's one G. H. You got no H's, man. Not one. This is crazy bad. Crazy bad here. And J. Do we got any J's? I see no J's in here. Do you see any J's? I don't. Then F. Oh, if we had an L, we get that 500 right there. We didn't, though. That sucks. That's how it is, though, most of these tickets. You don't really win. OG, MAZE. Nope. They're not, nothing on that. So far, for those keeping score at home, and let me tell you, if you're keeping score at home, that's pretty hardcore. Hit me up because we got some business to do if you're that into the show. But we scratched, for those just joining us, we scratched 4 tickets and 0. So I'm out $4 so far. It's not good odds, man. Not good odds. I really don't like the odds of some of these tickets. Now this next ticket, $100 loaded. All right, and speaking of loaded, we welcome to the show Mick T. What's up, buddy?
Boss. How are you?
Doing good, man. Doing good. The Spanish beat the French team, right? In the Olympics. I was watching it, and it looked like they were changing the rules for the French soccer team. I don't know what's going on, bro. What was up with that?
Oh, do you know what, Joey? Honestly, mate, I haven't had time to watch it. To be honest, it's been pretty chaotic down here. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot going on in country, mate, and it's you see where I live close to the city centre, mate. So everything's just, here, there, and everywhere at the minute. So I paid no attention to the Olympics whatsoever. Football starts tomorrow, so I'm just hoping
we're doing a Premier League fantasy football league after this stream. My captain is going to explain it all. It's like a salary cap league, so you take 150 million pounds and you put the players in accordingly. I've done those kind of leagues before. It should be a pretty good time. But yeah, definitely. I kind of forgot to acknowledge all that. Yeah, definitely all my buds in the UK and around the world with riots and shit going on right now, man. Do what you got to do. You know, I mean, it's God and soil, as they say, man. Don't let them take over your fucking land, dude.
No. Listen. I don't want to talk about it, mate. I can't talk about it. If we talk about it, they're clamping down on any communicating about it. Even if you talk about it online,
that's true.
It's perceived that that there's guys around here, mate, that have been sent to jail for months and months. 69-year-olds and all that. Overnight prison, straight away gone.
Well, that's true. But you're not from there. So see that right there? I could say about the situation when I need to. So I will say that it's a critical juncture in for the Western world, man. It really is. And I know a lot of this shit is thrown under this weird PC umbrella, this weird blankets of whatever ism that really doesn't jive with the way people live. So all I'm going to say is protect your homeland if you need to, man. All enemies, foreign and domestic. It says that in the U.S. Constitution, and I know a lot of you Brits aren't U.S. You're not, but you can take a lot from our Constitution. And if there is such thing as domestic enemies, just watch yourself. You know what I mean? Watch what you're doing. Watch who you're convorting with. These are crazy times out there. All right, let's get back to the lottery. Guy got gummies. I love it. Fucking love it, man. Oh, yeah.
Joey, I've got loads. What's okay?
I've been going through them like wildfire, bro. They're so good. Oh, look at that. Nice. Love it. Love it. You just raided the fucking dispensary. All right. Let's go back to the lotto cam real quick. We're going to do this $100 ticket. Or not $100 ticket, but this it says if one of your numbers matches any of the winning numbers, win the prize shown below your matching numbers. Win the win symbol and win the prize shown automatically. Win 2 times, win the double prize. All right, so the winning numbers are 3 and 7. All right, so let's try to get these. My numbers are not 3 and 7 on the top line. That one absolutely nothing right there. So let's try is there a second line? That might be it. No, that's it. No, there's a second line. Oh, I did win. Okay, hold on. I won something. I see a win symbol. Let's see what the win symbol says. I think it's $1. All right. Did I win any other numbers? Let's see. No. But I did win the one win symbol, which is, it's $1. On a $2 ticket, I won $1. Look at
Well,
that. It's not a good investment rate, but it's better than not winning.
yeah.
Oh man.
Well, something's better than nothing.
That's true. That's very true, dude. It's time to smoke.
Yeah, I'm just rolling one now. I think what we should do though is we all should donate like $5 a month, and we'll do like $10 English lottery and like 10 the American, and we'll have like a worldwide collective or something.
Like a pool, yeah. That's what I was kind of wanting to do, because somebody said, let's talk about scratchers before. So the working goal is I want to do Ohio ones. Now, obviously, every state's got a different lottery, you know what I mean? So, like, I could have Carl on from Illinois, or, you know, John on from Maryland. It just random people come in with different state lottery scratchers, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and over here we've got the Euro Millions, which to us is like one of your states, you know what I mean? Because we've got the UK lottery, the English lottery, you know what I mean? But that's only like £4 million. It's still a lot of money, but the Euros is like 80, 100. Do you know what I mean? So, big difference.
All right, so the dealer's card on this one is hopefully something low this time. Oh, we got a 10, which ain't too bad, because the last time was a king. All right, let's see what the prize is. Oh, boy. That's a whole $1. So I'm thinking we're going to win this because it's only $1, but we'll see what we got. Might not even win it. Nope, we didn't win it. We got 9, 8, 5, and 6. So that's another loser right there, buddy. Yeah, those $1. I bought a lot of $1 tickets because, you know, I wanted to make my I bought $20 worth of tickets. I wanted to make them stretch. But I didn't. I mean, with these cheaper tickets, you don't win as much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's. But then again, you know what I mean. You could be that lucky one person that does it that big jackpot on it, that $10,000. You know what I mean, or whatever. But still, like I said, you've got to be in it to win it.
And if anybody wants to buy one of the tickets, and I'll split it halfways with you, you can do that. I got a $2 one, a $5 one, and a bunch of $1 ones. So any super chat, let me know on any of those, and I'll split it with you. We can do it like that. For only today, only for today. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little piece of this chocolate bar because I really like weed, and nobody's super chatted yet. So I gotta do what I gotta do. Because it's Friday, dude. And Friday is for weed, and I like some weed. And half my friends ain't got power.
I just got my delivery this morning for my prescription, so it's all right. Ed Candy, it's called. It's all right. It's nice smoke.
Yeah, we got a lot of friends without power. A lot. And it's like, I'm thinking, they'll be back soon. Nah, that was Tuesday, man. There's still some guys without power. All right. Let's do another buzzword, which seemed to be the worst ticket known to man.
Do another what?
Do another one of these buzzword ones here. All right. So we got the prizes. We got to do the prizes first. Some people never scratch off the prizes. They think it's bad luck. I always do the prizes first because that tells you what your odds are going to be. All right. So our odd, this time we got a $500, a $1, a $3, and a $200 one. The letters are.
I know he's a sinner, but make him a winner.
I hope we get one of these to get more to winner than $1. I mean, $1 is $1. But, you know, nice to win this shit. All right.
Have faith, my friend. Have faith.
All right. So we got S. There's not one. I got S, and there's not one S in this entire fucking thing. Q. Not one Q on there. K. Okay, we do got a K. Is there any more? Just a 1K. It's fucking asinine. All right. F. Should put this down more. There we go. gotta prop this up now. The lighter there.
You should have a lucky coin, mate.
I know, I ain't got no lucky coin. It's a problem. Well, if I ever win it, that'll be the lucky coin. All right, what should I stop off at? We got the F, the Y. All right, where's the Y at? No Y's. All right, M. No M's. This is a shitty ticket. O. You get an O. A. A's on a bunch of them here. What I got to do in the camera? Yeah, I. There's no I's. J. There's a J. H. And L.
It's a good job we're not playing Jeopardy.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Not a damn thing. I ain't even won $1 on that one. Oh. Oh, we got a super chat. Ellie wants to do one. All right. One of the $2 ones for Mickey BC. Okay. I got you, Ellie. I got you. And I'll do a gummy in honor of that as well, because that's tradition around here. You know how we like to smoke and do the weeds.
But I've just done the gummy, and I'm not as fucking foolish as this clown, because these I've got a stupidly strong. These are 10 milligrams THC and CBD. And give it 5 minutes, and I'll be tongue punching my own fart box. So no, I'm having a joint. I'll have a beer with you, though.
Totally, brother. All right, the winning numbers for this one. This one's in honor of Mick, because for me and BC, it says there. You got Duds. It says you got Duds, Joey. Duds may bring him back. All right, 9 and 4. My numbers are. No, not 9 and 4 in the first one, that's for sure. I think there's a symbol, right? If it says win or some shit. Yeah, I didn't get the win symbol. So nothing on the first line. And not a damn thing on the second line either, which is son of a bitch, man. Son of a bitch. I always get paranoid, though, because I want to make sure I don't fucking scratch it off. Some people just get the tickets, and then they just they go right to the thing. They just scratch the one part you can scan. They didn't scratch the scratch part, you know, because there's like a little barcode in the back, or a little barcode down here. You can scratch that off if you want. So
I think that's same here. Them scratch cards. I don't do them often, mate. To be fair, but if I do, it's always a £5 one. I don't bother with £1 or £2 ones.
When I do them, well, Kim likes the $5. They get the cash word. It's kind of like that, but it's like a crossword puzzle thingy. She likes that one, so I get her those. But yeah, but me myself, I barely get lottery tickets, dude. It's once a year, maybe, if that. Welcome to the show, Dorito. Yeah. What's up, buddy?
If I know if I'm gonna get change and I see there's loads of crackheads outside shop, I'll think, oh, just give me some scratch cards, love, so my pockets don't rattle. Do you know what I mean? Saves them asking if I've got change.
That's wild, man. We have people like that in some places, but it's not too much. All right, let's do another Aces High. This one for Allie again. Dorito, what's up, buddy? Can you hear us? Dorito can't hear us today. All right, so the dealer's card on this one is, come on, low. Come on, something low. We got something low today, don't we? We got an 8. Is that an 8 or a 6? Ooh, that's an 8. Nice. All right, let's see what the prize is. Hopefully it's more than $1. Ooh, that's a $5 prize. Oh, shit.
You might win it a couple of times here.
That's true. Let's see what the thing says. If your card beats the card, you win the prize shown in the prize spot. Okay, so yeah, I could win up to 4 times here. Let's see what we got. We got a 5, a 6, a 7, and a 4. I would have got a straight if we're playing poker, but didn't win the ticket. Oh well.
That's why I don't do scratch cards, mate. It's just that disappointment, innit? It's a cock blocker.
Right.
It's
The delayed disappointment. Right. Like so far, I've done shit. 1, 2. There's like 8 tickets there, and I've won $1. So I spent. Well, so far of the $10 I've spent, because I got $10 worth of tickets left. Well, I get the halfway point, because this one's $5, and the other ones are, and I got 2 of each one. So it's actually like $9 left. So I spent $11 so far, and I've won $1.
Right. But just do the big one. You know what I mean? If you're gonna win
now at the halfway point, all right, we can do that. All right, hold on.
Because if you're gonna win, mate, you're gonna win.
That's true. If I'm gonna win, it's gonna be on the big ticket. All right, so this is the Ruby Sevens. You see that? You went up to $77,000. You went up to 20 times, it says. All right, so I need to game 1 prize, game 2. All right, reveal a red 7 and win the prize. All right, I don't know. Wait, how do we do this here? Play instructions. Reveal a color 7 symbol and win 5 times the prize for that player spin. Game 1. Reveal a black 7 symbol, win a prize for that symbol. Reveal a black 7/7 symbol, win 2 times the prize for that symbol. Reveal a gem symbol and win all 16 prizes shown. Game 2. Okay, so we got to look for a 7, or a gem in game 1. Okay. So here's
yellow. What's up, man?
What's up, Dorito? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, nothing. Just gonna had to deal with the school real quick.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's all good. That little shit's fucking with my son again this year, so just had to make sure the order was set and it was made clear.
Yeah, I don't think I'm winning the.
I guess a little shit went up to my son yesterday, sat next to him at lunch, and it looked at him and just kept staring at him. Then my son says, "I'm not supposed to be around you." He says, "That was last year in such and such a class." And then he poked my son right in the chest. So I told my son, "You know what? What's your favorite kick that they're teaching you in Taekwondo?" He says, "This one." He says, "I like this certain kick." I said, "Show me." He showed me. I says, "That's what you use, boy." So
not one of them. I didn't win 1 7. So I need a 7, or a gem symbol.
how the fuck are you, Mick?
I'm doing good, buddy.
I'm battered. I'm battered.
Battered.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't win.
Yeah, I'm on some strong medication at mate. Some real strong medication.
Oh wow.
Mixing it with drink. Don't do me no favors, but them gummies, mate. I've just checked one of them gummies. Like I said, 10 milligram THC and CBD. It's yin and yang, you know what I mean? I've got one eye looking at the screen and the other eye looking for the screen. It's just like, fuck it.
All right, so for
But
game
it's
3,
all right, you know what I mean?
game 2, reveal all 3 identical matching symbols in a spin. Win the prize for that spin. Okay. So
Gotta
this
go get
is
my daughter from
all
school
3 in a row prizes. Nothing on the first one. That second one is not a winner.
Third one's not a winner.
The third one is also not a winner. That would have been 50. That'd have been 10, and that'd have been 50.
Fourth one, you're screwed.
The prize is $100 for the third one. Let's see what we got. And it looks like not a winner. This is some kind of special symbol. That looks like a complete buttfuck loser. All right.
Hear about that lady? Hear about the lady that did the scratchers? And she threw it in the trash can, and her husband pulled it out like, what the fuck? And he rechecked everything, and they won like $200,000.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
There was a case years ago in Ohio where somebody had won it. Yeah, the unlucky 7, right, Ellie? That's ridiculous. And this guy, there was a 17-year-old bought the ticket, right? And they tried, and they won the lottery, and they wouldn't let them cash it because they weren't old enough or whatever. It was funny as hell, man. Like, why would you tell them that you're, just have somebody else cash this shit?
my dad, long time ago, I think it was 16, 17. He won. Remember, lottery used to have the big spin out here?
Yeah.
My dad won the big spin. And he actually sold the ticket for, I think it was like $75,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the guy that bought the ticket and he ended up doing the spin, he ended up winning the millions.
Okay. The dealer's card on this one is a 10.
I remember that one well.
The
Talk
prize
about
is-
what my mom was pissed, dude. I mean, we got 75 grand out of it, you know, but that guy won $1 million. But like my dad said, you know, he could have won 50,000 too.
Right.
So he took the gamble. You know, he paid $75,000 for a ticket to spin that he could have only won 50,000. So he took a chance just as much as, you know, anything.
This one
Lost.
did not win either. Bust as well. We got three more left. Anybody wants to buy a ticket? Now is your time. I mean, I'm not really selling them good because nobody's won anything, right? Quint, what's up, buddy? My brother, Quint, what is up, sir?
Do you
Quint,
buy
lottery tickets, buddy? If you want to buy a lottery ticket, I'll split the winnings with you. I got 3 more left. Let me know.
Do you buy like the lottery tickets? Do you buy like one of each, or do you buy a shitload?
Well, for these ones, I just took it. I put a 20 in there, and I just hit. Our machines are really like old, so like if you hit the button,
you buy it through the machines.
yeah, you say you hit the button 10 times, boom, 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 10 times, it goes boom, 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 boom. It takes like 10 seconds for the ticket to fall, so it's a minute when you hit the button. If you hit it a bunch of times for it to fall, it's a really old machine. It really is, man. It's kind of funny. I think they're starting to update them here now and then because I mean, you don't really need the scratching part, but you kind of do because without the scratching part, a lot of people wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Because I know, what's the fun of lottery without the scratching part? You get a sheet of paper that says you win or you don't win. That's not fun. You put in $1, you get a sheet of paper that says no. What kind of lottery is that?
It's like the fortune teller thing.
Right? You
Yeah, well, you'd never win on the scratch card because they're all facing the staff when they're pulled down. Do you know what I mean? So staff, the shopkeepers would be like, "That's a winner. Here, you're having that one."
But,
Do you know what I mean?
we used to have these fake lottery tickets. It was like fake pull tabs. You pull them in, and people be like, "Oh my god, I won!"
Little lotto webcam in there, be like, "Nope, that motherfucker is desolate. We got to keep him down." Oh, that guy looks like he's got a few $100,000 in the bank. Ting, let's give him a $10,000 winner.
Hell yeah, brother Quint. Hell yeah, man.
Fucking
Veterans
Whitey
for life,
put
sir.
his
Veterans for
thumb
life.
on us.
Hell yeah.
$10,000 wedding. Fuck that. You'd be lucky to get a fucking sandwich and a fucking bottle of Perry. Even if I had £100 million or $1 billion, right? And like I watch all these super sweet 16s and that, giving kids fucking all that shit for their birthday. You can go down pit for an hour and get some work experience. You know what I mean? There'd be no fucking splashing the cash. I'd be like Fagin, me. If I had kids, mate, they'd be worse off than Oliver Twist. They'd have to work for the dinner. Do you know what I mean? That's for sure.
Hey, you try that anymore, then they get a call. Like, hello, Mr. Mick. Well, we noticed that your kids are starving because they haven't been feeding in 6 months. What's the deal, sir? You're like,
They won't be starving, mate. They'll be robbing people like Chadio. Do you know what I mean? That water won't get a chance to be thrown. It'd be gone. It'd have absconded. That's for sure.
Be careful, they might punch. Chadio might punch back. Mick, look. Mick.
No chance. Not with Yorkshire kids, mate. Honestly. If I had kids, mate, mankind would go back to being fish. That's for sure.
Yeah, maybe wants to throw it. I got so many gummies. I bought a lot last time. And they're going fast though, because like they're really good. This is a real good tasting flavor. This strong sativa strawberry. I fuck with it, man. I do. All right, time for another. We got 3 more lottery tickets.
They're all unlucky, Joey.
I know, this is asinine, bro.
Yeah. Mixed berries.
Okay, nice. I got the strawberry.
I just
Kane
finished
is in
up
the house. What's up, Kane? How you doing, brother?
I just finished up my whatchamacallits, my pina coladas.
If you like pina colada. All right, we got The prizes are 50, 3, 500, and 100. Notice on every ticket they put a
You
500
might get the 3, but I doubt it.
right.
Just because it's you, Joey.
Well, these are some shit letters. I'll tell you that right now.
A, B, C, D, happy days.
Got D, I, T, F, A, J, P, Q, G, W, H, and E. All right. So D. There are no D's. I
know he's a sinner, but make him a winner.
T. That's good. F. No
For
F.
fucked. You just wasted another dollar.
A. A, right? F for fuck this shit. I'm quit spending money in this goddamn game. All right, J.
F for faith. Faith.
We did
Keep
the
the
lotto.
faith.
We
Keep
do the
the
lottos every week. So
I'm trying, Kaner. I'm trying, man.
it's doing shit, Kane, except for wasting fucking money.
Hey, I'm trying to do show ideas, bro. I ain't got no guests, so I gotta fucking come up with something. All right, we
You
did
ain't got no,
J.
did you ever get an email back from that motherfucker?
I didn't, dude. I didn't. I get nothing. I didn't get a response.
I say we stalk him and harass him.
Hey, the return rate on emails, dude, is not high. Like, you guys would be really shocked at how few emails I actually get responses on. That's just the nature.
Did you try any of them bricks that I sent you?
I did. And besides Chesney Hawks, I don't think I got anybody.
It's like
Anybody
chomping an air biscuit, Kane. There's nothing there.
No W.
Chesney Hawks. I can't wait, mate. You've got to ask him about his Lionel Blaze times.
Hell yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And how bad he felt, mate. You know what I mean? That he was only a one-hit wonder. But first time I heard of him, though, he played Buddy with lead singer out of The Who.
Yeah.
It was like a little film, and he played it. I think it was based on Buddy Holly, and that's how his song "One and Only" first come out. A bloody good film, but it was way back. You know what I mean? I think it must have been late 80s, early 90s. That film, Buddy.
Well, that movie came out, or that song, I always remember it from that movie Doc Holliday with Michael J. Fox. They played it right at the beginning. I am the one, and all that right in the credits, and they come in, they're just zooming in on Hollywood and shit.
Yeah, but before that, mate, when it came out in England, is it Roger Daltrey, lead singer of The Who?
Is it Roger Waters? No.
No, Roger Daltrey.
Daughtry. I remember that band.
No, not Daughtry.
No,
lead singer of Daughtry, Mick.
No, Roger Daltrey is like the lead singer of the band The Who.
Who?
Guess who? Who's on first?
The Who.
Who?
You know what I mean? But like he was in a film, and Chesney Hawks were all young, but Chesney Hawks' dad was Roger Daltrey, and he was a big Buddy Holly fan, and that's why the film was called Buddy. And it was in England in the early 80s. You know what I mean? So, but his dad wanted him to be a musician, from what I remember. But that film, that song came out off that film in the UK.
Let me see here. You know who Daughtry is, right?
Who?
You know who Chris Daughtry is? There you are, Mick.
Nope.
There's Mick right there.
I've got my glasses on. Right, have a look.
Oh, hold on here. Mick T.
All right.
Oh, right.
The Who is
Save the bee and shave the beaver.
Here we go. This one is a infused lemonade kush. Now, these ones are good. These infused ones are good. But Dorito, I think I told you this last time. I don't know if I've been on since I've had this strain, but not this one, but the unicorn piss one, dude. I normally don't recommend strains, But unicorn piss is really good, dude. If you
I've
find
heard
it,
of unicorn piss before. I don't think I've
it's
ever had it.
good. It has such a unique taste, dude. I really fucked with it. I really liked it.
I've heard of cat piss.
No,
The
not
cat
cat
piss
piss.
is-
I'm not talking about like somebody's couch. The cat's
No, dude, they got a smoke. It's an indica called cat piss, and it smells almost like a litter box, bro. But it gets you so fucking high. It smells like kind of like a fresh litter box. They call it cat piss.
No.
Stuff will get you higher than a Georgia pine, dude.
No, I don't care, mate. Do you know what I mean? You could boil it, make it out of fucking teeth. It smelled like cat piss. I'd be out of there. I'd unfriend you on Facebook. Do you know what I mean? I'd be
Yeah.
cat
Trust me,
piss. No.
After two pisses of that, after two hits of that, you're licking the concrete, bro. You might change your mind.
Imagine if some corporate guy was coming out here and they heard Dorito talking about smoking cat piss. Like, what the fuck? I'm not signing up this guy's show for nothing.
Dude, there's a smoke called cat piss. I'm not kidding you, dude, and it's fucking potent. It
Now,
gets you rolling.
normalize weed smoking. Normalize that shit if you're out there. All right, everyone is. Normalize that shit. Because if you don't, it's going to go away. Because then they'll become knocked down your door and be like, yeah, we're going to make weed illegal again. You don't want that. We fought long and hard for this right,
Yeah, you can tell I'm British, mate. I've got a bag of Royal Mobit here.
We got 2 more lottery tickets left. For those just joining us, we've won $1 so far, and we have a whole stack of losers. We'll do the buzzwords first.
It is. They have two different. They have a sativa and an indica. The indica is what they call skunk piss, and it's an indica. The cat piss is an sativa dominant hybrid, and it's the strain is super silver haze and some stuff called phenotype.
Carla, shouldn't you be at the Metallica concert with your brother-in-law?
Damn potheads.
Carla's brother-in-law is at Metallica right now.
Is he off to Never Neverland? Yeah.
He's at Soldier Field. I was at Soldier Field in 1985. That was the first football game I ever saw. All right, so the prizes are $1, $5, or $500, $10, and $1. All right.
Loser.
Yeah, so this one might win $1, or it's not going to win $500. I'll tell you that.
He ain't gonna give him a fucking $1, dude. It's gonna tease him. It's gonna give him all the numbers except for one.
That's how it's done on the past 3 ones.
Joey.
Fucking edibles.
All right, so P, there is absolutely
You
no P.
scratched that lotto ticket.
1 Y.
There wasn't shit in it.
We got any other Y's? Nope. Only
And when
1
they
Y.
say they fucked you, well, I guess they fucked you
All right,
too.
Q. There's no Q's on this. It looks like O. We got an O. Is there any other O's? Only 1 O. All right. C. No C's. T. Is there a T? There's 1 T. All right. W. There is no W's. U. There is no U's. S. All right. We got a winner.
Yes, I completely, Josh, I completely agree with you. I am one of those people that I remember indica was actually just a type of weed that you could get, not all these different indicas. But I totally agree, Josh. There's not much pure indicas, not much pure. It's really hard to tell. You are right.
Oh, we got 2 winners on this one. So this one won $2, it looks like. Okay. Not the worst in the world, I guess. $2
Well, at
winner.
least you got 2 of your 20 back.
That's true. That's very true. All right. We got
10% fuckery.
We got one more we got one more. We got some people out there who got Josh and Babe. What up? What up? Why? I see these guys in a minute. How you guys doing, man? How's are you in Vegas still? I know you retired, you're medical retired, whatever happened. I don't know exactly. Funky Uncle John is in the building. Oh, that's a nice nugget Mick's got there. I can't show you nugs, but all I got is pre-rolls.
I went to a couple of the MedMens up there in Vegas when I went up. We stayed at New York.
Okay. Yeah, I am
No,
not.
you gonna make? Hey, dude, Vegas for sure in November. We're going.
Okay. I doubt I'm not going to the Browns game
Oh,
in Vegas.
fucking what? Why can't you just go?
I mean, I could go, but I don't really have the funds like Vegas ain't cheap.
Well, neither is the islands either.
Yeah, but I mean, the islands has water and Vegas doesn't.
Well, Vegas has desert.
That's true. That's true. There are no
Wow,
cow.
we'll have
Okay,
fun,
okay.
dude. It's fine. It's gonna be my birthday, dude. Come out for my birthday.
I seriously doubt I'm gonna be able to make it, brother. I really
I-
not.
Listen,
I'm sure.
Vacations
That's
for
okay.
the rest of the year are pretty much limited to. Well, I got the DC trip in a week. So for those who
I'll
don't know,
pay for the
17th to
tickets if
the
you're paying for the hookers.
17th to the 20th, I'm gonna be in DC. No, 17th to the 23rd, I'm gonna be in DC working that event. So if you're out at the Gaylord Event Center in Silver Springs, Maryland, for the podcast Evolutions, come see me. Come say hi. And yeah, so that's the only trip I think, because I had to cancel that fucking Jacksonville trip because they switched the flight around and I got them Rod Stewart tickets. So yeah, I don't know.
And by the way, Josh and Dave, I really do like it when you guys go down Fremont.
Oh, hey, do they still have those electric hats that they bought their kids at one time?
I don't watch them all the time. I just when they pop up and I see them, I watch.
Well, there was the one time Josh didn't want to buy it, but they was walking down the street there in Vegas, and they had like a light up. It was, I got these light up glasses. It was like this, but it was a hat. You still got that hat, Josh? Let me know. Because if we do, we could have a.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I haven't seen.
Since I watch all the American channels, I get some weird fucking videos come up on my feed. Like YouTube recommendation videos.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got to be because like you guys are American and I watch your channel that it come up over there that like some guy had tied his wife to a tree and she was there for 4 weeks. Do you know what I mean? And they all had just found her. And I'm thinking, what the fucking hell happens in America? Do you know what I mean?
I believe it's November 5th, Josh. My buddy's band Voodoo Glow Skulls, they're playing on Fremont Street. So, and I'm trying to get my trike, the green trike, for them to put it up in the Punk Rock Museum up there.
The kids do not wear them. You got to make them kids wear them things. Next time you go to like an event, like a concert or a sporting event, if you're going to a Giants game or something like that, make them children wear them hats. You paid hard-earned money for that. You know what I mean? Shit. I got time for that. Man, the strength of this is good. Man, the taste is like, it's very mid. This lemonade, whatever. I just miss the unicorn piss so much now. It's hard to go back to one of these when it's not the unicorn piss. I don't know. I guess it's still pretty good. I'm getting pretty high right now, actually.
Speak of the devil, you just added something. Let's see what he put.
I'm probably I was gonna go up one of the days on the weekend. I might go up. Dave's trying to get me to go to a 49ers game this season. You should do it, bro. I went there last year. Well, I go to all the Browns games, but the 49ers came to Cleveland and the Browns beat them with like a 4th string quarterback, which was nice. But yeah, go to that shit, man. You'll have fun at football games, dude. They're so fun. Tailgate and all that shit, man. It's fucking the best time ever, dude. I love it. We're getting high as fuck, Mick.
Getting, mate, I ain't that word. I only joined because of what I.
Right, I was kind of already high when I joined, or when I started.
Yeah.
You know how it is, bro. Shit, as soon as work goes over, it's like.
Yeah, I'm actually on the floor, mate. This is your drop back. Is this is some random kitchen appliances behind me? You know what I mean? I've been on the floor for fucking minutes. I'm not really.
I am going to do a gummy, even without a super chat, just because I really like to taste these gummies. Oh, I got that popcorn. I should eat that popcorn. I'm going to show you this popcorn. I'm not going to waste the gummies. I got this popcorn. It's caramel, apple, wheat popcorn. It's kind of like 6, like on a scale of 1 to 10. Like if 1 was the thing that really got you high, and 10 was like the thing that got you high as fuck. It'd be like a 6, I'd say. Because I sent some to Angie just for the shits and giggles, see if she'd like it, and she said, "Yeah, it was okay, but yeah, it's not like the best." But
yeah,
fuck you, right?
Josh and Ben, me and my wife are definitely going up to Vegas the 4th and the 5th probably, and we're gonna go up there. We're gonna stay at the New York, and then go watch my buddy play.
This looks like Baby Yoda or some shit. All right, Allie. You take it easy out there. Be safe.
See you later, Allie. Well, bye.
Poke Mahone, Allie. Poke Mahone. I'm gonna learn to speak some. I'm gonna learn a song for her. I'm gonna learn some traditional song, but in Gaelic. And she's like, "Wow, Joy, that was a great song with that version. I like the way you sing that."
You want something like Enya, sail away, sail away.
And yeah.
Um,
Bye, Andrew.
yeah.
Sound like a fucking Indian is sharing.
Allie. My bad. Oh, the dog's been put up in his cage.
So many dildos on screen. Looks like my mom's top. Hey, well, is it your mom's top dresser drawer or her girlfriend's top dresser drawer? If you know what I'm saying.
Oh, wow. Look at who it is.
We're just getting high off some popcorn. I go wrong side. Here,
Or is it?
See, the thing with this stuff with weed, hey, this is a public service announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Well, not really ladies, but it's more for the gentlemen. Listen, if you're a guy, buy all the stuff that says this problem may cause problems in pregnant and breastfeeding women and all that, because that don't be affecting you. You know what I mean? So you can get all the benefits of getting fucked up, high, drunk, whatever, but none of the worries, none of the health concerns, because you don't have to worry about getting pregnant. So find the warning labels that say that on it. It's just harmless as hell.
Yeah.
The views and opinions of Joey Edibles may not be accurate.
I'm baked. I'm loving
Don't
this.
jump,
at the minute.
Joey, don't jump. Please don't jump, Joey. Please don't jump.
Nobody's jumping, Dorito. Nobody's standing up. We're too high. That's why people, when you're on weed,
Drugs.
yeah, you never do stuff like that because you're too high to get up. You're not going to go to the edge of a roof when you're really fried. You can barely get up. You know what I mean?
I gotta go ride the scooter over right now to go pick up my daughter again.
Okay. And a year ago today, no, 4 years ago today, Kamala the wrestler died. Got the big James Harris. Do you remember him? Kamala the wrestler?
No.
He had the big.
No, to be honest, Joey,
he was
man.
American guy, but he acted like it's from Uganda. Big old scruffy beard.
No.
And he walked around with like a stick. And he had a fucking like a motif, like a jungle motif.
Yeah, he had a mask guy in a safari
on
suit.
his belly.
A masked guy in a safari suit was his manager.
Yeah, kimchi or some shit.
No. No.
Hey, bro,
After 19,
some of you guys, Quentin, my brother,
But damn, Quentin.
dropping the cheese, dude. My man.
Joey, put those down and start. I need you to see you suck down 50 gummies.
I just gotta eat the whole bag, dude. The whole bag's right down the head.
Good. Empty the bag in your hand, not the whole contents, but put a good handful in it. Throw it all in your mouth. Let me see.
All right, there we go. We'll see me eat them one at a time.
Throw them all in there.
This is a lot of gummy. This is a lot of. Oh, Nikki, what is up, sweetie? How you doing? I'm working on Quinn's stuff here. It's gonna take me a minute because that's a lot of weed. A lot of gummy. What I need to do, Squirrel, or not Squirrel, Dorito. Hey, Squirrel and Dorito, I'm sorry I confused both of you. I know both of you would hate that. But what I need to do is get like a low-cal edible where it's not all sugary. You know what I mean? Because everything I makes with butter, right? Damn it, that's the show I was going to do. I totally forgot about that until right now. I'll tell you the show I could probably do next week. No, you know I can't do it next week because I got to fly out. Maybe I'll do that when I get back. But about 3-4 years ago, up in Detroit, I bought this weed peanut butter for like $5, $10, whatever. And I put it in the freezer. Peanut butter, yeah.
Butter?
Weed peanut butter. And I put it in the freezer. And it's been there ever since. It doesn't even have a label on it. The label's washed up. Now I was going to do a show where I eat the weed peanut butter.
Do you think it's good still, Joey?
I don't know. That's the whole fun of the show is finding out if it's good or not. You know what I mean?
Okay. Joey, you're going to eat it all. He's going to be high as hell and ain't going to be able to get up to go to the toilet because he's going to have the fucking peanut butter squirts from that fucking 40-year-old peanut butter.
Peanut butter doesn't go, hey, if you
He's
put
going to
peanut
go
butter
to
in the
stand up.
freezer,
He's going to fall over and shit himself. Watch.
the peanut butter doesn't go bad if it's in the freezer. It's
Is
like
that
honey.
true? Are you sure?
I'm
That's like
just gonna
saying
assume.
that's like saying when you put meat in the freezer all the time, that sometimes it doesn't go bad because of a freezer burn.
Well, if you got freezer burn, that's a concern.
Joe, yeah, he's gonna have to wear a diaper, big old men's diaper.
All right, here's the last of the gum gums.
Joey's gonna have the peanut butter poo.
All right, let's do the last lottery ticket here real quick. Why does WhatsApp constantly check out for messages? Hey, Mick, that WhatsApp, that's a shitty app. I don't like WhatsApp, dude. That's not a good app. That's fucking
I've never been on it, mate. I've never been on it.
Really?
Well, there's so many apps and stupid
I'll be
apps
back.
now. Rumble,
I'll be
fucking
back, bro.
Twitch. I'll just stick to this and Instagram. That's enough for me. Do you know what I mean?
Instagram's kind of
I don't do Facebook. I don't do Facebook. I don't do Twitter. I don't. There's just too many, mate. Your data's going here, there, and everywhere. Do you know what I mean? It's like
I
nah.
do. All right, so the number we got to beat for this one is the king. Oh, great. Yeah, we're not beating the king. I might even scratch off the prize because why even bother? Oh, holy shit, we did get an ace. All right, so we did beat it. All right, the prize is, all right, so we know this is a winning ticket, guys. We know this is a winning ticket right now, but we don't know the prize. This is a $1 ticket. Anybody in the chat, let's see what we can guess. It's probably $1, but you never know. It could be up to $500.
$10.
Never know,
Suck
right?
his-
Everybody ready?
He loves you like fire.
Drum roll, please. $5. All right, so 1-5 on that. So the last ticket won $5, right? No, yeah, ace. Okay, ace beat the king. $5. Okay, so I won out of $20 spent. I won $7. So not too bad. Not too bad. Mick Tressa store. 20. Yeah, welcome to the party. Oh, we got a lot of chicks in the chat. Look at that, man. We got 3 chicks in the chat, man. That's like six tits. That's crazy. Hey, listen, hey, I know some of you girls are married. Actually all 3 of them are married. So listen, tell your husbands I'm just joking around. I'm not gonna come over and go like this to your tits. You know what I mean? I'm not. You guys are all in different cities. I can't do that. If you guys did meet up and had a titty convention or something, maybe I'd do it. But like, I'm not gonna physically.
We want to tongue punch your fat box and smash your back door dry.
I
Honestly.
just want to take like 8 titties, bro, and just go like, slap them, like slap them. And I mean, I don't know the sound of fucking slapping meat is, you know what I mean? But imagine that like 9 times. This is titty. Actually, I want to take my ultimate dream, if I can tell you this, is imagine a conveyor belt, okay? And my face is like this on the conveyor belt, right? And you got titties on a conveyor belt that are just coming by. I don't know how many sets would be realistic, but they would just come by and smack me in the face, all these titties, and just go on for like 15 minutes. That's my ultimate dream. And you know what? It's weird enough, but it's not too weird to where I don't think I could hook it up, Mickey. It's doable. I think that's something that could be hooked up at some point in the future.
No, I'm not much of a tit man, to be fair. I'm really not. Do you know what I mean? If I was stuck in a bag of tits, I'd come out sucking my thumb. Do you know what I mean? I think more than an handful to waste. I'd rather not get in that debate. Do you know what I mean? It's wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Do you know what I mean? Are you making breakfast? Have you got spam?
Hey, tits are where it's gentle, man. It's a fun time with those things. And some people out there, they're like, oh man, you must not even, sharing love, you must be the bigger the better. No, I like all the titties, dude. I like, I mean, it's very rare. I'm going to run into a chick who I don't like her titties. I mean, it's 90% of titties are acceptable in my opinion. I mean, it's
The next time you see a pair when one's bigger than the other, and if you run your fingers around the areola and it's bumpy, right? That's braille for Mick was here.
So you got to hit yourself in the eye real quick. So you're a little cockeyed. So the one looks bigger, kind of looks normal because your vision's a little fucked up. Way easier that way than this, to hyper focus on it. I mean, it's quite a bit. I don't know the exact number. But off the top of my head, it's between like 80 and 94% of chicks. One titty is slightly bigger than the other. Because I mean, it's the way it goes. I mean, it's I don't know how it is for guys, but I mean, it's if you're a chick, look down. I mean, you can probably look down and say that. I mean, it might be a millimeter or 2 centimeters or something, but one of your boobs is probably bigger than the other. I mean, guys, it's like that for our balls, I would imagine. I mean, from what I can remember, like one's a little bit lower than the other. They're like size-wise, volume, area, and shit, they're the same size. I don't know. Yeah, if you must like the stream, hit the like button. That's how you do it. If you want to like the stream by sending me macaroni in the mail or food from your people, wherever in the world you're from, that's fine too. I've eaten many lovely food from around the world. I went over to the UK and I got traditional food everywhere. And listen, I got news for some of you. The traditional food in the UK is just like beans with other stuff. You get beans with every meal. It's just the way it is with the food. They're good though. They're good. The beans on toast is good. You'll like the sausage rolls are like 85 cents. Those are good. The UK is still pretty cheap if you know how to do it. It really is. You got to work it though. You got to work. You can't be going in the city. You can't be going to the city. You gotta hang out in the places like Wakefield and and Huddersfield and shit like that. Little towns.
Yeah, Yorkshire.
Mm-hmm. Yorkshire's a beautiful area. There's a reason they don't. I learned this. I'm gonna let this.
You had homemade Yorkshire pudding in Yorkshire, not them little Bessies that you get.
I'm gonna spill the beans. Some Yorkshiremen might not like this, but the reason that Yorkshiremen talk shit about Yorkshire is to keep people out because it's really a beautiful area. It really is. You guys got to go up there and check it out, man. It takes a little bit to get up there. You're probably gonna need like a car or like a long week because there's like one train that goes up there. There's not like a lot, it's like one, and then that guy half the time he's off. So you got to figure out how you're gonna get up there. But once you're up there, it's golden. It's golden, man. It's fun, bro. Paul, what's up, Paul? Titties and beer, man. I'm down with it. Titties, beer, and weed, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, I'm not gonna hate it. If you can drink beer and enjoy the beer, fucking do it, man. Do it. I don't really drink much beer here. Well, when I'm on vacation, I might tip back or one or two, but when I'm here at home, I don't fuck with it because I got unlimited access to weed. Like I got so much weed. Like if I went over there and start counting weed, like if I counted each piece of weed I had taken, like each gummy, each joint, everything else, it'd be like 5,000 or something. It'd be ridiculous. NBL's in the building too. What is up, sir? Pennsylvania in the house. What's going on, man? We got all the fucking area represented in the whole world, everything else. And listen, too, guys, after this show, it's 7:05 Eastern, 12:05 midnight, BST. Captain Baptist. He's doing a Premier League fantasy show. We're going to follow that after this. We still got a half hour. Still got plenty of time to get high. Say hi to me and Mick. Links there. Drop it. Not drop it. Drop it. Links are there. Click the link if you want to say hi to me and Mick. And don't forget to join that later. Give me a fun time, man. Quentin, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, man. It's a beautiful area. God bless America, UK, all of it. We got to do this together. If not, fucking, that's gonna be it, man. That's gonna be it. It's gonna be you can't not stick up for your home. That's not the way the world works. So I feel it, man. I feel it. We got some hitters in the chat, man. See some of these guys tonight, man. Quinn Elston's been a couple weeks. Josh and Bate, fucking NBL. Some of the barbecue guys showing out. I love it, man. I love it. We are smoking weed, man. It's been a while. See, I was doing all those gummies. We gotta get back into the weed.
Yeah, listen. I can feel this gummy and these joints kicking in. Honestly, I'm sweating like O.J. Simpson on a rape charge. I'm telling you.
I got the AC cranked in here, so it's like it's not too bad. If I have the AC off, it'd probably be bad. But like it's so cold, that, like when you usually do sweat like that, it'd be all right because like I won't even feel it. You know what I mean?
It's humid here, mate. For England, do you know what I mean? I mean, when it gets to over 25 here, you know what I mean? We're in the sea, but it's humid. I think it's at 28 at the minute. It's crazy.
Oh, jeez, dude. Back problems are some of the worst problems, dude. When I worked at the VA, I still worked at the VA, but when I worked at the medical center, they would have like the pain clinic. That's what they call it, the pain clinic. It'd be like for back pain and shit. And they had different ways of dealing with back pain. You could like they had to talk it out. They had the therapy, the psych doctors and shit like that. And they had TENS units, pulsal stimulators. They could do it. They would do other shit like burn off the ends. I don't know exactly what the procedure is, but they would like burn off the nerve endings. So you wouldn't feel the pain and shit like that. And when Josh was talking about the surgery, stuff like that, God, and in extreme cases, they would occasionally give out pain pills. Like back issues are a fuck, man. I don't have a perfect back, but thankfully my back's at least to the point where I'm not.
Yeah. That's what I'm going through at the minute with MS, because nerves in the bottom of my back, but the bottom 2 digits in my spine sort of like crumbling and fusing together. And it's like I'm going to be in a wheelchair anyway with MS. So they don't want to do surgery, do you know what I mean? So I'm just going through them injections at the minute. I'm just on these antibiotics to clean my system out of all the gabapentin and all that other bollocks that I've been on. I'm antidines,
I had
baclofen.
gabapentin for something. I can't remember what it was. And then somebody asked if they could have it. I was like, yeah, but I don't know why they wanted it. Because I don't think it was gabapentin. Pain pills are. It was like just recovery or something. What is gabapentin?
It's shit, man. You know what I mean? It's absolute shit, whatever. I've got boxes of them. Boxes.
Oh, excuse me, just burped. Little in the middle, but you got much back. That's true. That's true. Mr. Paul. Beautiful Paul. Herd capsules. Okay, give it Ben. Pfizer, baby. Do I get banned if I say Pfizer? I don't think I can say Pfizer and they kick me out there. Welcome, Sam Lee, to the show with her XOXO shirt. How you doing?
How you doing?
That's Shabba Lab, man. We're rocking the house. Kicking it.
I take 12 of these. Yeah.
We're talking about gabapentin. We don't really know what gabapentin is, so we're just trying to figure it out. If you're out there and you're like a nurse or like a fucking orderly or some shit, let us know what gabapentin does. Type in the chat.
Over there, it's for nerve pain. That's what I get it prescribed.
Yeah.
I take 12 a
It's
day.
like, yeah, it's like a pain blocker.
Where the fuck did I have
just-
it?
But I've got MS, so it's neurological. So I mean, it affects my nerves, and you've got billions of nerves in your body, so every day is different.
Nick, do you take Avernex?
No, I used to. They want weekly injections for me. I had the Avenex and Copaxone. I had the Avenex first, and they were weekly injections, and they left me lumps in my stomach where I were injection after like 2 years. You know, I used to sit there and like fluid would just pop out of my stomach and stuff, and I'd get 3 good days and 4 bad days. Do you know what I mean? So it wasn't worth it. So after the Avenex, I went on to Copaxone, which were daily injections, and they made me relapse more than stop the relapses. And so I'm on this, what is it? Tisibri. I went on to Tisibri, and that gave me a JVC positive lesions in my brain, which is why my behaviour or whatever has changed or whatever, and I can't help it. So, yeah, do you know what I mean? But I don't want to explain to people, so it's just easy to say, look, my head's a bit fucked. This is how I am. This is what I am. If you like me, you do. If you don't, you don't. Do you know what I mean? I haven't got time to explain all things. But like everything I've tried so far is just like not working. So I'm going downhill quite quick.
Dang.
No, I mean, not much you can do about it, but just try different shit. You know, hope for the best. I mean, it's almost unfortunate.
Okay,
deal. I mean,
well, you know what I mean? I get, but listen, it don't bother me.
100%.
Bother me, you know what I mean? I'm not in the trap, man. In life.
Oh, 100%. You can't. At the end of the day, you have to just whatever your situation is. And I know this is easier for some of us than it is for others. It is what it is in life. You can't change the things you did. You can't change the things that happened to you. But you got to make the best of whatever your situation is. I mean, when we was in Iraq, we would joke that there was my friend Amy was there, and she was really happy, and she was in like the church choir and band and everything, just all kinds of random fun shit. She just make it up and do stuff, you know. We always joked that the church choir she was in, we called the prison choir because we joked even if we were in prison, Amy would still be happy just having fun in her prison choir. So I mean, that's just a good allegory for just in life. It doesn't matter who you're with. It doesn't matter where you're at. It matters who you're with. Your mindset. Just have fun. Do the best you can, man. And
Yeah.
you should be in a fucking mud hut. You could be shooting, enemies off every second of the day. It's we're blessed to have the situation we are.
that is when I start my own YouTube channel from down at unit. Do you know what I mean? My friends are going to push me in a car wash. I'm going to go Jackass ×2, mate. Honestly, I'm going to make Jackass look like like something you take your kids to Disney World to see. I'm going to be barbaric, mate. I'm going to be the cripple's nipple.
Hey, Lab.
About nipples. Welcome to the show, Lab. How's it going? I'd ask you, Raj.
I fucking know it. I know it.
All right, so Sam, I gotta tell you a story, Sam. So me and Mick was over there in Wakefield, and we both had a couple beers and we were smoking. And I wanted to go to the bar. I was like, all right, Mickey, let's go to the bar. He's like, all right, mate, let me go grab my. And he goes to grab his stick, and I hook his arm because he's pretty fucked up. We take about 1 or 2 steps, and he completely falls over. I was like, yeah, this isn't happening, because we'd had to go up a hill and then over into the bar, and like Mick had all these beers in him. There, he could barely. This wasn't happening. So we just went over there and smoked some more weed. But it made me laugh. What's up, Lappy Lap? How you doing, buddy?
I'm off.
Yeah.
Finally.
I like how you say the Bears. You fucked off at half time, went for a shower, do you know what I mean? Refreshed yourself, probably fingered an English chick on way back.
I'm
Hey, that one crackhead wanted me. She liked my accent, bro. She loved it.
I am smelling lovely, like flowers.
Lap, what did are you working tomorrow or are you off?
I'm off.
Are you going to the game? Tailgate? You doing anything tomorrow?
Don't know. I got my 30-year high school reunion tomorrow night.
Go to that. Go to that. You're
Oh,
not-
nice.
Always go to the reunions, dude. Never don't go to the reunions. Always go to the reunions.
Well, here's the thing is I didn't go to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I got to go to the 30.
Yeah, you gotta go now. After this, everybody starts dying after the 35th.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Who knows if I'm going to be around for 35 or 40. You know what I mean?
Right?
I went to
Well,
10 and
people-
20, but we haven't had
Hey,
30 yet.
Is that how they do it? The increments of 10?
It's supposed to be every 5. We didn't have a 5. We had a 10.
We do them every 10, yeah.
And after 10, Facebook came out. So, like, we do it every 5 now still, but we kind of just meet up whenever. Just because, you know what I mean?
I think our school were bombed about in 1980 or something. I don't know. It's not there anymore.
Mick, what grade did you get through, Mick? Did you go to college? Did you go to secondary school? Where'd you go through? What grade did you get up to?
No, I went to high school. I left when I was 15 years of age, and I went straight down pit in demolition. So, like where we lived, it was a massive coal industry. A lot different to when you came. Do you know what I mean? It was all terraced houses and stuff, and it was a coal industry. So when I left school, I got an apprenticeship. I went straight down the pit, demolishing the local pit. So I won't like to local village. Well, where I lived, growing up, you know what I mean? And like you're demolishing an heritage, you'll never know you young'uns. You don't know what's born and bred. Do you know what I mean? It was like, shut up. It was a lot of money in them days. But then I moved down south and I went into the music industry. So I was building stages for years. So every American band that come over to O2 Arena or Wembley Stadium, I've been part of the crew that built all the stages up, put the lights up. Especially NFL, I showed you all merchandise from NFL.
I still got all them hats they gave me. I still got a couple of them in the drawer. I gave one of them to somebody. Can't remember who it was, but most of them are still in the drawer. Because there was a bunch of random teams.
It was one that Brody's that made music that got me into NASCAR. So every time he'd come over, do you know what I mean? He'd been with Britney Spears one year, and next year he'd been with Rihanna or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But he worked for the music company, not the artist. So we cross paths quite often, and he'd be like, "Oh, epic record, bitch! You know, I fucking hang the slang." And they were like in an English accent, and they'd like, "What are you talking about?" And we'd sit down, and they'd have Sky TV, and there'd be all lot NASCAR, and I'd be like, "What the fuck is this?" Well, man, good times.
Well, next year, Mick, they're playing a baseball game at one of the NASCAR stadiums. They said it. I think it's Bristol. They're playing the Atlanta Braves game down there, which should be cool. I think they should do that with more baseball stadiums. I mean, they play the Field of Dreams game in Iowa, which is, there's like besides Kent Vanderweed, and then I think that's all I know from Iowa. I don't really know many other people from Iowa. There's not much there. Corn and shit. A lot of corn. There's a lot of corn. People always say it about Ohio, but it's like, dude, we got Cleveland, Columbus, Ohio State, the Browns, all kinds of shit besides corn. I mean, corn is like not much because we got a lot of forest. If you go down by the West Virginia part, some of that's like really national forest and shit. You know what I mean?
Well, that starts the Rocky Mountains or Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah,
my bad.
Appalachians.
I'm
Yeah,
subscribed to the Chain channel.
Yeah, it starts in Ohio.
We welcome Tom to the show here.
Oh shit!
All stars now in the
Tom.
show.
Tom.
We're gonna get and I told Tom this, and I'm gonna stick to it. I don't give a fuck if I got 1 million people in the chat. All right, if I get big, which at this level, who knows? Probably not, because I'm kind of lazy. But if I ever get like to the point where there's like 3,500 people in the chat, I gotta go members only, et cetera, et cetera. If I still see Tom, I'm gonna stop whatever we're doing, and not when I'm interviewing somebody. I'm not gonna. That's disrespectful. But like if we're just on a panel like this and we're just bullshitting. You know how it is. I mean, by then, if you want a good primer on how the thing's gonna look, sorry, I'm still high from all the weed earlier. Look at the show from the guy from Cypress Hill Lab. Be Real is that his name? They just sit around and everything's puffy and shit.
You've got to get Joe on as a special guest and re-interview Andy Dick.
I should. I put Andy Dick as the main one on the channel. Because I wanted to, Tommy Chong interview was like a couple years old, and so it was perfect just to put the Andy Dick one on there. I could probably talk. I mean, I got Andy Dick's number. I could call him at any time, but I don't want to just be that. You know what I mean? It's and it's a weird thing.
Joey, I would milk him. Listen, that fucker's not going to be alive long. He's on the death list next year. I would milk him like a cow.
Well, the thing is, I still haven't cut that yet. I can still cut that if I get a bunch of shit. I'm thinking about doing it. I really am. Because there's some banger clips in that fucking interview. There's some banger ones. It's weird because I watched the first couple seconds. The Sean thing was the funniest. Sean, you're watching, that was fucking hilarious. But he told him to fuck
What
off.
did you go, you cunt jobs? Oh, man. He was double the funniest, mate. Honestly. You should get him on. Honestly, milk him like a cow. I would while he's still breathing.
Well, a lot of the thing with guests, because I like variety. I'm not a man of repetition. That's why I don't like doing stand up too much on the road, because it's a lot of repetition. People do the same jokes every night, and I don't know, dude. It's just not the way. I like talking about different shit. I like experiencing different things, people, places, etc. So. And I like doing shit outside the box. You know what I mean? There's no rhyme or reason to any of the guests. I mean, I just literally do my normal daily activities. If I see something I think is intriguing, I'll look it up. If there's an email, I send an email. And at the end of the day, I can't. Most of the YouTube advice always says if you got something that works, double down and keep going on it. But I mean, I don't want to just have Tommy Chong on 8 times, just have Andy Dick on it, because it becomes, there's no potential for differenceness. There's no not meeting other people, because Andy Dick, guarantee he doesn't remember who I am, one. And even if I had him on 4 or 5 times, every while it'd just be like, all right, this is
just imagine being a girl and just having an Andy Dick. Who you calling? No, it's just an Andy Dick.
All right, now, Sammy, we have a request. So it's up to you if you want to do the request.
Oh, I can't right now. I've been
her voice is shot, brother. Her voice is shot. So much.
Yeah,
but if
I
you want
used
to,
it a lot.
Yeah, most of you
How
got
did
the.
you writing Samantha in that contest?
I was just going to mention the contest. Go plug it, Sam, because I'm not. You can even drop in the thing.
It's voting's closed right now because they're doing the quarterfinal tally up, and that's announced tomorrow to see who made it. So yeah.
Okay. Well, at some point, just follow Sam if you don't. Her name's right there. Sam Lee's Originals. And,
I'll keep your dick
appreciate it, man.
And they go from there. Gleb is talking to the city about getting his electricity back in. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Must need a win for that.
Talking to his banker.
I saw his whatchamacallit was in Alabama, which is kind of wild. I'm not going to say much more than that because that's complete doxing, but he knows what I'm talking about. We got to get. Hey, listen, too, guys. Many of you people know some people who behoove them to be on the show. Let me know. You know, and everybody knows famous people. Let me know. They got to be like super duper famous. They could be somebody who sings a song at a bar and provides value, but you know, it's just how it is. You know the rule. I'm not gonna have people. I don't have people.
I'm trying to think of ex-Premier League players who come from America.
Oh, that's right. I gotta go back. Think all this stupid shit. I'll make sure she's not doing anything stupid because she's a girl. And a lot of girls do stupid shit, Sam. So you gotta check up on them. You know what I mean? But you can just tell by looking at Carla sometimes that she just needs people to check up on her. You know, because next thing you know, she'd be fucking playing in a cornfield and shit. She doesn't even be doing that. I like it, man. It's I'm not a fan of Russia just because Russia's Russia. But I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and act like everything that the Ukrainians have done and all the aid is legit. I mean, it's a bureaucracy. You know, it's the military industrial complex, Dave, is kind of what keeps the economy going in the United States. It kind of keeps the world economy going to a lesser extent, because with the military industrial complex, we have free trade, we have, you know, other shit like that, and it keeps the entire world at peaceful kind of. So it's kind of a needed evil. But I mean, the drones and everything going into Russia is a good thing. If I mean, I don't know what the exit strategy after Putin is going to be. I don't know if he's going to do the, you know, down to the last guy thing. After a certain point, every war has its turning point. I mean, you can't send people off to war if there's no more people. So we'll see. It should be interesting. I do like the recent developments, though. I mean, I think about a month or two ago, it was going to get to the point where Zelensky was going to have to settle. But, and we're talking known secrets here, so here's what it is. Former President Trump is more kind of a Russian guy. So if he would have been reelected, you know, that might have been kind of Ike's time for Zelensky. So a couple months ago, you know, when everything was trending down, he was probably freaking out. But now that, you know, Vice President Harris is in there, it's a little different outlook. So we'll see. Should be interesting.
What do you call a Russian with one testicle?
What's that?
Ivan Balakov.
What the heck?
What do you call a Russian with no testicles?
What's that?
Ivan Balakov.
Oh my goodness gracious, man. Ah, fuck. I had a good joke about something I couldn't think of it. Oh, the new Viagra came out. The new generic Viagra came out. It's called Mycoxafillin.
So I'll put some on my shoes so I can kick you fucking harder.
Right? You don't want to get stuck in your throat, get a sore throat. Fucking stiff neck. She won't move. No, but they did say, though, and this is real, I have not tried this, so I don't know, but they say if you take your Viagra and crush it up and put it in like the soil with plants, if it does help the plants grow better. I have not tried this. But I don't know. If you get free Viagra, try it. If you know, don't be using it and shit. What do you call a Russian prostitute, Dave? I don't know. What's a Russian prostitute?
Did you just say Viagra?
Yeah.
You're so dated, dude.
What do you use now? Cialis?
Blue Chew, nigga.
Blue Chew. Good time for that. I get shit for free from the VA, bro. I'm a vet, so they just give me everything. I just be like, doctor, give me some O, and then it comes in the mail.
Joey mistakes it for his edibles, and he's walking around with a stiffy all day.
Knocking shit over. I don't know why my alarm's going off.
Stop. Listen, Joey's had a bag full of gummies, mate. Give it 5 minutes and he'll be like that gorilla on that Cadbury's chocolate advert, mate. Just sat there jigging his
wait till she kicks in. Wait till she kicks in. Oh, you like these brands of cart. There's Tiger's Blood and Sunset Sherbet. It's kind of funny. Yeah, what's the
Tiny
Russian
tiny-
prostitute? Unless you actually have a Russian prostitute with you, which, mad respect. All right, Anya. All right, here we go. I got to highlight it.
Well, I know what you call a Russian prostitute. I've had the knickers off.
I have
This is
some
the
great
Russian.
with Russians are Anya
Back you bitch.
Bakibich and
Yeah.
Bakibich.
Uh, my only interaction with Russia is welcome to the Russian space station. Remember
I know what
the
you
movie,
call an Indian prostitute.
what
Rami
was that
Tupper.
movie? Oh shit. Man.
I was well. I'll tell you what, dude. When we was in Iraq in 2011, they would contract some of the movement out to these Russian guys, and they would just come in on these planes, right? And they didn't really follow safety protocols because, like, they would come in, and they, we're in the service. We got like boots and steel toes and gloves and shit. These guys had on flip flops and shorts. They were smoking cigarettes at the plane, and you could smell the vodka on their breath, et cetera, et cetera. So, like, they were just doing whatever.
Sounds like the British at an England game.
Yeah, because Russia. For those who don't know, Russia and a lot of the world, honestly, but Russia very much so is a corrupt economy. Like, if you get a contract, it's very corrupt, et cetera, et cetera. You got to bribe people. Regardless of that, so these people, these Russian guys would just get the cargo. They didn't really follow protocols like they should have. When I got back, about 2 months after I got back, man, they said one of their birds went down. They lost like a whole crew. I was like, well, no shit. Maybe they follow some safety protocols. I mean, it really wasn't a shock, but it was, it was kind of wild. Yeah, so if you're out there, safety protocols for a reason. Speaking of safety protocols, we welcome back Dorito. Hold on.
Was it Armageddon?
Hey.
Armageddon is that the one where they went and drilled? They went and drilled the
asteroid.
Yeah, is that one?
It was,
and they went up and stayed at the Russian space station or something.
Well, there was two movies like that. The one with Bruce Willis was Armageddon. The one with Morgan Freeman was Deep Impact. What actually happened in both those movies? I mean, it was kind of hard to remember because it's. I know that the Bruce Willis one, Armageddon, was with Ben Affleck and had that "Don't Want to Miss a Thing" song. Do you know what, Nick? If you're out there still, brother, much love, much love.
Hey, girl.
Carla said hi to you, Dorito.
Ben Affleck.
Hi, Dorito.
Hello, Dorito. Says Carla.
Him and JWoww are fighting over who's going to buy the better house right now.
I don't. We'll see. We'll see. I don't. You can only live that kind of. I mean, those people are kind of doing that thing where they just stay in the news. I don't really think they're really.
The only reason I know that right now is because it was in the news.
Yeah, I mean it's. Also, too, somebody was beefing with Kanye West. I think who it was now. It was it was like a politician or something was beefing with him. God, who was that? It was right on TMZ. I was reading about it. They were beefing with Kanye.
It's Kanye. I mean,
when are we going back to the moon?
Hey. Oh, here it is.
Eventually, my goal is to. I want to be the VA rep for the moon base, or I just want to go to the moon eventually. And speaking of the moon, we welcome Paul Wright to the show. Big moon landing conspiracy guy. But I'm just kidding. Paul's not like that. But yeah, I think I don't know.
I am. They didn't do it.
The question really depends, Dave, on who's going to be the next president. I mean, until I really see like the next year, like of what's going to go on with one, who's elected, two, what they're going to do. It's really kind of hard to predict the time frame. I would say at some point we're back there. Is it going to be in our lifetimes? I don't know. We'll see. Paulie, what's up, bud?
Nothing. Thanks for having me. Thank you. Hello, everybody in chat. Welcome.
Oh yeah.
What's going to happen is the lizard people are going to reveal themselves and they're going to say, you know what? You can come to the dark side of the moon. We got it all set up for you there.
Whew.
Raven's going to be the ambassador.
That would be a yeah. The also too, the Twitter has suspended the UK's official Twitter account, which was kind of funny. because I guess they posted something about, and me and Mickey were talking about earlier, but something basically where, and I'm sure Captain's going to get into this. If you're watching my show and you like, conspiracy shit, not even necessarily conspiracy shit, because some of the shit is actually happening. But if you like that kind of stuff, in the where things could be and what's going on in the rest of the world, be sure to tune into Captain's show. You're really going to get a different worldview on what goes on. But basically, from what I've read, is that they could put you in jail for things you say online, and they said that on Twitter, and Elon was like, "Nah, you can't be saying that because free speech." So they banned the UK's official Twitter account. Now, I mean, if you're in the UK, obviously be careful. I think a lot of it is what they're banning, quote unquote, is like political speech of certain ilk. So like it's not like I say, "Hey Carla, you got a shopping cart," and I'm going to get thrown in jail. That's not what's going to happen on that ilk. It's different, you know what I mean? So there's provisos to this, but definitely check out Captain here after the show. Yeah, the UK government had an official Twitter account that was banned. You can check that. I don't know if they've still done it, but if you go to I think it's at UK.gov on Twitter. It should be it'll be suspended right now, which is kind of wild. They might be back now. I don't know. I have no. As of when I started, obviously I can't get online during the show. I only have one brain. I don't have an alternate thing going on. There's no assistants here today, so I can have that fact check. But like before we started airing today, it was like that. So we jailed just for attending a protest. That's true. Well, yeah, it's
Wow.
When you're at a protest, man, the best way to do things is not to instigate. It's not to get up and burn things. It's to just walk and just look and just stare. All right, and glare at whoever the other side is. Just glare at them. Don't say anything. Don't touch anything. Don't smell anything. Don't taste anything. Just stand there and glare. Like, occasionally look the other way. Don't say anything. Glare. Just look at them. Then they'll be like, "Oh, well, what are you doing here, mate?" You'd be like, "Don't say anything."
I'm
Just
just
keep
here for the fish and chips.
that will freak them the fuck out to where they don't know what their cause is about. Then they'll get disoriented. And
They will
Running
jail
the
you
wall.
just for watching.
Sweet. We got to start doing it in America, too.
well, we have now. Keep in mind, like I said with this earlier when Mick was here, Captain, you were here for the first part of the show, but we can funnel things as needed through intermediaries such as channels like this. Like the UK government cannot ban Joey Edibles. They have no say over Joey Edibles. They can say, "Oh yeah, you can't come to the UK." Okay, that's fine. I could sneak in a mask and shit like that. But we'll do what we need to do
You want to borrow one of Lucci's?
to protect freedom of speech and freedom of speech in the Western world, bro. We got to, because if we don't, I mean, YouTube is the last bastion, bro. Online is the town square now. It is. People who say that freedom of speech is whatever, it literally is. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, etc. Online and social media and new discourse is the new town square. And it's not going to change. It's not going back. It's not going back.
You mean
newspaper.
soapbox?
You know what I mean?
Do you mean soapbox, Joy?
There's soapbox racing, not an actual soapbox.
To stand on.
Box theory?
And town crier, you get the news from some guy yelling out the window.
Mhm.
Go ahead. They're not gonna. Hey, listen. One, I don't say anything incendiary. So no country is ever, maybe China. No non-China country is ever gonna send me out of a place. And number two, the UK government wouldn't touch a vet, bro. No way. Especially a vet who's had nothing but good things to say about the UK. I really have. I've had nothing but good things to say about the UK. When things are going good, I say policies could improve. They could have a better marijuana policy for sure. I think if the British Isles took advantage of their locations that they have, the British Virgin Islands, shit like that, they could grow a lot of marijuana. They could become
Pretty gnarly Kush,
fucking
that's for sure. Because the
green
temp-
hog butcher to the world, and they could really, really, kickstart the fuck out of the economy. But that's not for me to decide. I'm not a Tory. I'm not a conservative. I don't call fucking football soccer. I don't wear those big giant hats and shit like that. I'm not from there. I don't go before I say everything. So I'm not from the UK. It's not my responsibility. Nothing. But we can, provide examples for them on how to run a country like a big good brother. You know what I mean? That's how we do it. It's how we're cohesive.
What are you
As far as
talking
the
about? We
Western
still give
world,
them
as
taxes,
the English-speaking
dude. Look.
Western world, we have to be like that. Because if not, there's other entities that could potentially take over. And we don't want that now, do we? We don't.
Okay, I gotta look this up to to make for sure, but I've heard this from a couple different sources that we give the UK taxes.
We do. We have many bases over there. We're a symbiotic relationship.
We got to get Joe to start running for mayor where he lives so he can get to Congress
I
eventually.
will have a run for office in the next 3 years, I believe. We got to figure out what the thing's
It's
going to be.
false. Is what it says. We do not pay the royal family.
Thanks for having me, Joey. I got a couple things to do before
But all right,
cap. So I'll
so
see
we're going to wrap it
you a
up
little
here
bit.
in a moment. We're
Yes,
going to go
Papa.
over two captains. Captain, if you're watching, drop the link to your show in my chat right now so we can kick it over there. I could probably do that here in a moment as well. But listen, programming notes. Obviously, I'm going to be in Pete. We're going to be in. We're going to captains here in a moment. I'll link. Somebody out there. There's 13 people out there. One of you is hook it up. Go to captain's chat and drop it on there. I got distracted because Pete came in the chat. Programming note. The 17th. That's the August 17th. That's a Saturday through the 23rd. I'm going to be in Silver Springs, Maryland. It's the Gaylord Convention Center.
Stacking chairs.
Yeah, stacking chairs, saying hi to people. I don't know. If you're in the area, come out and say hi.
Captain.
We'll smoke with you. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what's up. I don't know who's going to be there. There might be some famous people. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some free merch. Maybe I'll come home with some contracts for some of you motherfuckers. Maybe there's some advertising opportunities for some small YouTubers. Your boy can hook up. We'll see. It's a good networking opportunity.
You'll
Regardless.
be like, hey, Joey, you want to come stack my chairs for me?
The 17th to the 20th. Wait, if you want to pay me $500 and fly me out, I'll do it. The 17th to the 23rd of this month, I'll be out there. And on September 23rd, Chesney Hawks will be on the show live. That's going to be 9 o'clock in the morning. Early show that day. It's a Monday. All right. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. Paul, Dorito, Sam, Lep, everybody who's not here, everybody in the chat. Love it. Join Captain right there in that show. We're going to be over there in about 20 seconds. And we will see you next week. Whenever I should go live before. It's not going to be like an extreme lead show because it's still going to get up for a plane, but it might be. You never know. But regardless, we'll see you guys.
Going to be a lot of chairs involved.
Yes, sir. All right, we'll see you.
Can I?